live.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, peoples.
So about the whole rotten apples thing.
Okay, so
I think it's a good idea.
I think it's a decent way to defend against people from stealing your rations if you can take care of with purify food and water later.
is Purify?
It's like when you hide your money in like the soap bar when you travel.
Right.
Is it a ritual or is it like just a straight spell slot?
It's
I
a
think you
action
can.
or.
Okay,
Yeah, because I remember asking about it for this campaign, being like, "Hey, Tam, is this ever going to come up?" And she was like, "Don't fucking bother."
I mostly
don't do
because doing a seafaring campaign kind of scarred me as far as travel goes every day. I don't want to have to care about rations ever again.
You know what?
Notice?
Fair.
You
Very
notice
fair.
how often I said, "Hey guys, guess what? You did something nice for someone, and now they're paying for your boat supplies." Or I gave you so much money at the beginning of that campaign, so every time you guys went, we need to stock up, I said, "Yeah, sure, it's gonna be this much, and that's all that you have to worry about."
Yes, thank you for that because that was the whole thing.
You're
Is like
welcome.
we're
God,
saying
Seth.
we're saying that we're buying the rations, so please don't penalize us.
That's true.
And when you didn't, I took care of it for you because I didn't want to have to deal.
It's just not one of
D&D
those kind of.
No, D&D is where we play magic and we do magical, fantastical things. I don't want to make sure that you guys can eat the next day. That's not fun for me.
Yeah.
You're saying D&D
Oh.
isn't crunchy starvation simulator?
I mean, we
I mean,
could do it that way, but
I was like, there
from-
are
That's
those
fine.
modules for that. This is not, I don't.
Yeah.
This is
Go
I feel like
ahead,
there's just
Warhammer.
better systems for that kind of thing.
right, yeah.
Play Symbaroum. That's the rules.
Isn't that like
Thinking of a better
was it
system.
Frostmaiden, the Rime of Frostmaiden, or whatever it is, like that one?
It was supposed to be kind of grimy.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a lot of like survival like stuff, like low resources.
And it didn't play well.
Well,
What I've heard from a lot of people.
I had a DM that was trying to run it like that and was trying to be all nitty gritty. And it's like, oh, how many rations do you have? And then somebody played a druid with Goodberry, and then that went away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
Like, that's the other hard thing is it's just like when you like let's see, cleric, druid, paladin, and artificer all can get purify food and drink. There are like healing spells for every single one of those classes. It's just like if you guys are taking like exhaustion or like actually in pain because you're not eating anything, it makes way more sense to stock up heals or lesser restorations. Like lesser restoration makes way more sense as a spell for a spell slot than purify food and drink, in my opinion. But
All right, gang.
Well,
This is the express opinion of Naked Roll Rats. If any of your campaigns have ever utilized purified food and drink, you suck.
Yeah.
You're playing D&D wrong.
More like Lutherans. Like, yes.
No. Wow.
Tam, what are we doing tonight?
Hi, we're gonna play some D&D, everybody. Welcome to Naked Roll Rats. Sorry.
You sure we're gonna get there?
Yes, it's one of those things we need to make sure that I'm warmed up and in this mental headspace, and also starting the game is the hardest part for me because it's the most terrifying. So, hi, I am Tam, your guys' DM. Welcome to Naked Roll Rats. This is our campaign 2 of our homebrew campaign, Ties That Bind, and go by she, her, and I play everyone else in this world.
Hey everyone, I am Ethan. I play the party's champion fighter, Kaizen Kanji. And both of us go by he, him.
Hi, I'm Tony. I play Nobunori, the gnome thief rogue, and we both go by he, him.
Hi there. I'm Taylor. I go by he, him. I'm playing Fumi Ahan, and she goes by she, her. She is a Circle of Moon druid.
Hi, I'm Jaden, and I will be playing Tai Renshing, the Great Old One Warlock.
Hi, I'm Jay. I am playing Tadashi Kaneko, the Changeling Illusionist Wizard, and we both use he, him pronouns.
Amazing. It feels so nice to hear all of your new names. It's so exciting. Now that we're into week 3, is that right? Is this 3?
Yep.
Yep.
Crazy. How have we already done 3 sessions of this? Anywho, last time we were all together to play this game, you all had been investigating some missing members of a lumberyard. Some of you were looking into checking to see if the people were okay. Some of you were checking in to see if the shop itself was all right. And that led you all to find out that a monster called a Kell had snuck in and was making this lumberyard its home. Upon investigating the Kell, getting some answers in a previous session, you guys had crossed a river and made your way to the old Kell Dam. Where you checked out either where the people had gone, as well as the supposed monster that had broken into the Kell Dam. You were able to find some of the members of the lumberyard kind of stashed off to the side. Old Man Crane had inflicted a wound and was not too subtle about his displeasure about that. As they all had talked with you, the half-orc that worked at the lumberyard had mentioned that a dwarven worker had been taken by the large, mysterious monster. Had said, hey, if this is a rescue mission, great. If this is a burial, great. Like, we care more about knowing what happened to her than her coming back alive. Because they did not have a lot of faith that she was in a well-to-do position. Upon finding the massive creature, you found this kind of pseudo den thing, or like this nest that it was starting to make. This clearing of all of this dead vegetation with this massive double-horned yak-like creature sitting in the center of it. And very readily, you all were able to take a whack at it. This very large, lumbering creature. And upon it dying, you all had done a little bit of investigation. Kaizen had found a mysterious black stone, probably about the size of the palm of one's hand. And this kind of just weird coloration of black amongst this, and Fumi was able to discern that this had been located kind of between the shoulder blades in a location that it didn't make sense for this creature to have naturally eaten. And so that's pretty much where we're picking up here, as you all had talked a little bit about this stone. Where are we going next after here?
I would assume the lumber mill.
Yeah, returning to the lumber mill to tell the people about what happened.
We do a
Beautiful.
check on the stone.
Yeah, for sure. What are you wanting to learn about the stone?
What it is, what kind of properties it has.
Okay, you
Um,
can do an Arcana if you'd like.
Okay. Did we, before I roll this, did we roll on this thing? Did we figure out anything about
We
this?
did not
So-
know.
So the only thing that we did to it was our dear wizard here had cast detect magic
True.
and identified that it was a form of necromancy.
I think it was closest to transmutation, but it wasn't quite a fit. Like that's the closest thing that it had flavor to, but it wasn't exactly that.
That's the
It-
language of origin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Wow,
shit.
good job, Nori.
22.
Can I just say, are we just going to be in another campaign where Arcana is just a stupid high roll for everybody?
Yes.
No,
not.
Alright, I got a -1.
Well,
With the
like,
opposite
minus
route
one.
this time.
it's such a dump stat in so
what's
many
new?
other games that I've run, and like the fact that that has not been the case for this or last campaign, the fact that we've had high int people is just crazy to me. And so it's super fun to be like, hi, let's actually use the skill that's on the paper.
Listen, I'm a rogue that didn't put expertise in stealth or sleight of hand
Yeah.
or anything like
No,
that. I
we're
put
good.
it in Arcana.
No, I know. And and that's why I'm gonna have the same feelings towards Nori that I had towards Isaac, where it's like, do I even ask for a roll if your passive is just gonna be as good or if anything? Because right now you would have a plus 17 on a baseline. So, anywho, Nori, the thing that sticks out probably the most is this thing. Because you guys had wrapped it up with Mage Hand. Who was given it after that fact? That's
I
right.
think I'm still holding on to it.
Okay. With cloth between hand, you can see that this thing seems to be pressing itself into the palm of Tai. And this thing, similar to what Tadashi was able to see with the detect magic, like you're able to discern that there is some kind of transmutation here, maybe like maybe a thread of necromancy, but like it doesn't quite fit that. Like but whatever this is feels more living than not. And just for kicks and giggles, roll a history check for me, please.
Okay. Ooh, not bad. 16.
That will come into things later. I just need to know where you're at. But
Not at all nerve-wracking.
probably especially based off of what you're seeing with this stone, there are components in the world that could be similar to this, like crystals or things of that, like where people could use this potentially as a spell casting focus or things like that. Like it's that level of connection to some kind of magic that like someone could wield this, you guess, but based off of what you saw, this thing might be more living itself than
So,
than
okay.
just
So it's giving me more of like, this is a magical, maybe natural kind of thing. This isn't like a man-made kind of
right.
thing.
Yeah, this does not go realm of like artificer made this. This seems organic.
Okay. Cool.
I know briefly after last session we talked about the Pearl material component of Identify and the idea that potentially using a spell slot could negate the need for that material component. Was that something we had settled on, that I could cast it with a spell slot and not have the 100 gold pearl, or do you want me to wait on that until I get the pearl?
The way that I run my stuff is once you get it, then you can do spell afterwards. But I will not cast it as a consumable after that.
Okay.
Especially for something like that pearl specifically. For other things where it's like, oh, you need demon blood or you need 500 gold, like those ones, yeah, those would count as a consumable. But like, something that it would be a component that you could just essentially keep in your pouch. I care that you at least got it at some point.
Okay. So we're heading back to the lumber mill, right?
Yeah.
As you all leave this place with a beautiful pillar of smoke behind you, the bodies that you had put into the tree and given whatever kind of a burial you could have given some of these people, as you all head back towards the dam, eventually across the river and back to the lumberyard. It is still look, the lovely monster picture is still there. See, isn't that so accurate to what you guys faced?
Yep.
Spitting image.
Yes.
Spitting image. Who's this random guy? No.
Yeah.
I'm fixing it. Stand by. There we go. Resident nerd. Oh, it won't let me control the token though. That's tragic.
That's good. That's good stuff.
It's okay. He's just he's a stationary nerd now.
I mean,
So
isn't
you
that
literally
isn't that
will
just
be a sitting duck.
or just a wizard, a stationary nerd?
Yeah. I
Now
hate
he has no choice but to be courageous, for he cannot flee in terror.
Gosh, dang it, Tony. That was better than it should have been. Anywho, so you all make your way back to the lumber mill. It is probably like midday at this point by the time you all have investigated the way that you did. Were able to get everyone across the river. Probably midday, like early afternoon, if anything, by the time you get to the lumber mill here. There's no longer a Kel there. Actually, speaking of which, where did you guys hang up the
Yeah,
coat? Right there? Okay.
It was on one of the logs, just fully out and about.
Okay.
I was trying to
Dry.
dry it out.
Yeah, that coat is no longer there.
I'd look around. Is there anyone here?
Hey,
I was a-
actually, real quick question. Who's leading your way back towards the lumber mill?
Capital F Fumi is.
Fumi, could you please roll a perception check for me?
I swear I'm gonna lose it.
My man's going in the hole.
Can I give her advantage
Oh my
since I
God.
knew where they were?
This has been
I also
the
knew where they
funniest
were.
thing. Is
was-
you have a high
I'm
I'm
perception.
gonna have you roll a separate check, Ty.
Okay. It couldn't be worse, surely.
Oh, I am intimately
I'm-
familiar with these
I'm
holes.
so
Oh,
tempted
there you
to.
go.
Nat
Nat 20.
That's a
Nat.
natural. That's a natural 20.
I know the holes. I know them. I know where they're at.
Fumi's about to step in one, and I just grab the collar of your shirt.
Literally, yes, that's exact. Like Fumi, you. It is daytime. It is like, and you can see that they have gone through and they have started to put branches back over per the instruction that was given to them.
God, oh.
And as you are admiring one of the workmanship, you just feel your foot give and Ty grab your collar. You do not fall in the hole.
Great
want to
looking
pay-
up.
Yeah, you might want to pay a little bit more attention with these sort of folk.
Right, and I gave them the oh so bright instruction. I'll back up and see if I even like push all the leaves in.
It seems like you had hit just a portion just right enough that it didn't cause it to collapse, but your foot did give. So
Oh, good.
probably what would have happened is if you had continued, your foot would have pushed down, and then your body would have collapsed the rest of the branches and leaves and things.
Delightful. This is what I get for helping them.
Ty, with a natural 20, you do notice that there is at least 4 more holes with traps or with branches across them. There are now easily 9, if not more, at least along this stretch of pathway. And as you guys get closer to the lumberyard, you hear a avid just coming from the lumberyard, and you see the 3 members that had been with you seem to be rushing about and gathering sticks and gathering shovels and gathering just trying to make this and trying to not even worry about the Keldam yet. Like they're just listening to orders right now.
Tadashi will lean over to Kaizen and just say, Didn't the Kel that was the problem come from the water? Why are they making so many pits on the land approach? I don't think this is gonna help prevent a repeat.
No, but it's definitely slowing us down.
We aren't the
Yep.
problem.
If we're within earshot, Ty will just very loudly call out. Do you think maybe you could have waited to do this until after we checked in?
The the Goliath looks over and goes, "Oh, you, Crane, they're back," and runs over to you and goes, "Hey, did you know that Kel can come on land?"
No, I don't believe they can.
Okay, well, you're never gonna believe this then. Uh, we saw one, and don't worry, we took care of it, but not gonna repeat getting snatched by that thing again. And this poor son of a gun Goliath looks so proud of himself.
Can
Uh,
can I just try to quickly piece together? Is this guy talking about the same one that we already took
Yeah, the
care of
pelt.
and was laying there?
1,000%, especially with your passive insight, Fumi.
Oh.
Yes.
Good. I'm gonna pat him on the side of the arm. Good job. You did it.
Hey, thanks.
Where did you put it though? We are gonna try to sell
Oh.
it for its component parts.
Oh, well, we beat it.
Yeah.
Like a dead horse.
And then what?
I-
A dead cow.
Beat the dead cow, why don't you?
we put it on the other side of the shop, so that way Crane didn't want to look at it, so we put it there, but we beat it, so go us.
That's right. You did it so well.
Thank you. It feels good to have a win after the past couple days we've had.
Hey, anything holds. Anything holds.
Yeah, especially, I mean, the physical trauma of being kidnapped by the Kel is one thing. The emotional damage of words from Crane, we needed a win. So
You know what? Here, I'll give you a little keepsake for this, and I'm gonna hand him the 5 coins.
and he takes it and he goes, wow.
Yeah. Did you know that whenever you're snatched by a kill, they usually throw these out?
Yeah. And like you see him just like start to get a little bit rosy in his cheeks, and he goes, "Okay,
So wait, are they fabricating
thanks,
the coins?
Thanks, Fumi."
I've got no clue.
Is the Kel over there like minting their own coins?
It'd be a hell of a market.
It was a
Goose that laid
natural.
the golden coins.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what the yak wanted in the first place. It was
Yeah.
at the top of every Keldam. There's a coin workshop.
yeah, didn't you hear Kelcoin is going up in price?
They have a hole in the middle, right? So then, honestly, we
Right.
could work with a Kel. We just take the donut holes, like Munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh God, we just get the
I-
punch point.
I will say,
And that's how pennies were born.
when when Fumi was having this conversation, there was a point where Tadashi was about to speak up and say what actually just happened, but right when he hears the worker say we really needed a win, he's gonna just pause, and he's gonna use his people skills that he's the wheels are turning. He's gonna almost say it, and he's gonna really fight really hard to control himself. He's just gonna turn to Ty and just give like a little thumbs up, just a really little thumbs up, and then scurry away before he spits out something he shouldn't say, and just stand 15 feet away for 30 seconds to cool down.
Beautiful.
Delightful. All right, so Crane wanted to see us, I assume.
He did not say otherwise. You're welcome to go find him.
I don't think it's gonna be
Great.
that hard to find it.
Right. I just have to follow my ears. I heard it about a mile away.
Yep. You do find Crane inside of the workshop, his leg propped up, and just absolutely just shouting piss and vinegar out into the universe of just, hey, and sees you all come in and goes, well, I would say thanks in order, but, and he just like motions over to his screwed up water wheel.
Right, yes, that was part of the Kel's damage. It started throwing logs everywhere, and that's what I was talking about.
Also, if you ever need that thing
So-
fixed, just put a job order in and we'll make sure someone gets out there and does that for you.
Yeah.
His eyes kind of narrow, and he goes, fine. I've got too much work to get done. I might need some extra help for this. And like after you specifically mentioning like sending in an order, he like calms down a bit, and he goes, I guess we all wouldn't be here without people like you actually doing the job that no one else wants to do, eh?
I guess so. Unfortunately, there's also the part that I don't like to do, and I will go through my bag and pull out the missing workers' belongings, and I'm gonna give it to him. Be like, we took care of the monster that attacked the dam, and we found these.
And sadly, your worker was among them.
He kind of looks it over and does a quick whistle, and the elf comes and runs over and collects the stuff, and he whistles again, and as he whistles, everyone kind of clears out of the shop. And he looks to all of you and goes, thank you. I usually hire the people who don't really have a place in town. It's a little bit easier for some of them to work with me out in less noise than what town has to offer. Carrie was a wonderful, wonderful worker. She was as strong as an ox, and it's going to be a hard fit replacing her. Thank you.
Yes, I'm sorry for your loss. Well, we are heading back to town, so I could put up a flyer for you to let them know that you're looking for some more workers out here.
That would be most ideal. And hey, tell them we have an audition for them. And again, points to the water wheel. If they can't move those logs, there's no point in keeping it with me.
Do you want me to put a listing to fix the water wheel, or you think y'all can handle that?
We're a little behind on orders now, so put a listing up, please.
Can do that. Okay. Well,
At this point, Ty will turn to Kaizen. Does that mean we're not getting paid because our order's not coming back?
That might be the case.
I turn
Just
around.
a torrent of cuss words from Tadashi.
I just-
Every mean-spirited
Oh,
thing you'd
what-
ever hear someone say for about 15 seconds nonstop.
What do you all need?
Money.
I just like face palm.
Somebody-
He just like literally just face palms.
It's all right.
What are you here for?
Somebody hadn't received their lumber supply, and so we were sent here to investigate. But if the dam's still causing issues, I'm guessing orders aren't going out anytime soon.
Crane perks up and goes, which order?
Doll maker. Up the river.
And he goes, I have it. Would you deliver it for me? I can't be any more late. I can't. I worked too hard to make my name as good as it is. Will you please take it for me?
All Are you expecting us to just haul logs across the whole river?
Tadashi will cast Tensor's floating disc.
Nice.
Load it up.
Are we going to get
Never mind.
paid for also being the delivery boys now?
That's all right. Come on.
Isn't that what you were paid for?
No, we were paid to investigate why it hadn't shown up.
Oh, that's not a very good.
Oh, bureaucracy. I mean, taking it back isn't such a hard thing. I was going to also invite us to clear out these logs. I mean, it's not like we're already here and already a bunch of fit, strong, young adventurers.
Who is?
I was about to say, I look around at the five of us.
Well, we might have to spend the night here. It's getting kind of late, isn't it?
It was midday, like mid beginning afternoon by the time you guys got here.
So how
We have been
far-
up like all night though, haven't we?
Yes, we stayed up.
yes,
all
you
night.
have not.
Yeah.
You have not
so,
long rested.
So how
We're
about,
nocturnal at this point.
yeah, so we could spend the night out here, set up camp. There's plenty of protection with all these holes, so and then we can leave first thing in the morning.
We are camping together then.
Sure, I'd like to get to know all of you
Crane.
more.
Crane goes,
Works for me.
how about this? As payment, you can all camp out in our homestead for the night. We got some work to do, and anyway, so go ahead and take these friends' rooms. He was probably going to say underlings, but there was definitely a catch of
minions.
tone. Minions. And he goes, and then that way you'll be ready for a shipment tomorrow, and then we should be good to go.
That's quite kind of you. Should be out before sunset, I suppose.
Have at it.
So while we still have a little bit of daylight, if you want to, we can assist on trying to get some of these logs out of the wheel, try to clean it up a little bit while we have the time.
It's up to all of you if you are feeling up to it. Otherwise, just get the lumber out of here.
Sure, I mean, I'm not opposed to helping getting this running again.
Fine by me.
I will quite literally be useless in this endeavor, so
I am much the same. My magic is not suitable for
Oh, I mean,
this type of
actually,
thing.
now that I'm thinking about it, what was that? You have a when you did that? Did you cast that floating disc?
Well, no, that would have to be ritually cast. I was just saying, like, he would have said he has access to floating disc, but he
So-
can't control its elevation, so it wouldn't be good to, like, excavate with.
Like, but does it just hover above a surface?
I'll dump it in chat so you can check. So yeah, it basically just it stays at a set height and has a set capacity, and it just kind of follows you around.
Ooh, you could slam it into the wheel so that it at least doesn't move around while we're trying to remove stuff out of it.
room.
True, but depending on the size of the water wheel, that downward force is going to be way more than 500 pounds.
See, I was just thinking of putting it in the
About the
water to give
upward
us something to stand on as we move the logs out.
That's true too.
No,
That's
he could
true
do that then. He'll ritually cast that, and yeah. And I mean, I doubt it'd be able to do much, but he can also ritually cast Unseen Servant, which it's very weak. But if there's any like tiny debris or things that need to be like pulled out of places and threaded, it could also help with that, I suppose.
All right, go team. I guess we're getting wet again, if you don't mind.
Okay. Well, this is what I'm gonna do is, again, what was the name? Was it Kaizen? Is that?
Aye.
Could you take one of these logs and just place it upright so it's just straight upwards like this?
I can try. I'll try and do so.
Strength.
Strength or athletics?
I mean, I'll try to like
Uh,
assist you. I'm
Athletics is fine.
Okay. I've got to. I get advantage on those.
okay.
Pearl is up.
Oh, there you go.
Come
Nice.
on. Champion, baby.
So once I see you literally just take this whole log and sit it upright, I'm gonna take a rope and throw it over, and I'm gonna make it like a makeshift pulley system to help pull.
Ah, yeah. So it's just hitch it,
Yeah.
start pulling it.
Yeah.
Dearest Kaizen, would you like to be the hitcher or the puller?
I think the polar probably makes the most sense. No.
Very well. I will get all wet and I'll jump into this bank.
The floating disc.
You jump and faceplant onto an invisible plane of force.
It was like, oh, I was gonna get wet.
I swear that was unintentional.
All right. This works as well. And I'll try to take rope and hitch together some of these logs and let him pulley them out and then assist them onto the shore. Baby.
Sorry, 1 second.
Ball bearings.
Great, we'll riff more. Swear, no. Everybody keep your fucking hands down.
The editor.
Okay, now everyone, quickly, ball bearings, ball bearings, ball bearings.
Backwards! Up! Over there!
I'm catching
Uh,
them. It's like dodgeball.
That's what you've learned
Dodge
from this
bearing.
is to practice, is catching ball bearings.
This time I'll protect my familiar, not the other way around. I'm multiclassing into monk just so I get deflect ball bearings.
Doing the tiniest little juggle of ball bearings.
Oh god, that'd be
Mul-
really
Every couple,
difficult.
every like few that I catch, just shove them in my mouth and start spitting them at people,
Just
like the pea shooter
multi-classing,
from Plants vs Zombies.
multi-classing
all I can
monk
think of.
to deflect ball bearings is the funniest thing.
All I can think of is the Key and Peele sketch where he just has the what is it, a jar of marbles, and he keeps trying to eat them.
Yes, yep, yep.
Oh, see, the one I was thinking of was the just try and shoot me in the shoulder. Got
Got
shot. I caught it.
Got it.
So good.
We did
Trying
that.
to deflect missiles buckshot doesn't go so well.
No, we did that entire skit beat for beat while I was a gunfighter at Boot Hill. And it is one of the quietest responses from a crowd I have ever received.
Oh, really? I would have
crazy.
laughed
It
so
did not
hard on that.
land in the slightest.
That's crazy.
Even like I feel like even if you didn't like get the reference, it's just a funny bit. Like,
No,
It
no,
is a
yeah,
great
that's
bit.
what we were banking on. We were like, no, that's just like old timey with fucking revolvers and repeaters, and just nope, did not land at all.
'Cause there
we
was-
got a couple of really dry laughs and a really unenthused applause when we were done.
They were clapping because it was over, not because
Yeah,
they
pretty
enjoyed
much.
it.
but he didn't even catch the bullet.
But he shot, and then the guy was like, "Oh, I'm so skillful."
But then when we would do our actual gunfights, which is just us standing at each other and going, "Did you steal our cows? No. Are you lying? Yeah. Bang, 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 bang," and they fucking love it.
That that's the kind
Comedy.
of story I can get behind.
It had a setup, it had
Cow
a
stealing.
conflict, it had a resolution, it had bang, 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 bang.
Rustle these cows.
Rustle these crows.
Isaac Crow.
Jaded.
Jaded.
Jay did what? I didn't do anything.
My middle name has been forever
Gosh,
ruined.
dang it, I hate it.
That whole
I'm sorry.
conversation was awful.
No, you're not.
Didn't mean for my actions to cause so much harm.
Yes, you did.
Oh fuck!
You
I can't
know what
believe
you
you've
did.
done this.
You know what you did.
Yeah, you really went on the offensive.
Shut the fuck up.
Which one is that in? Because I need to actually see the original clip. If someone could.
God, we
direct
gotta
me
find
to
that
when
episode.
and where.
Dude,
I was
that
gonna
is
say,
sure.
It doesn't
I
exist.
need
They
that.
made it up. They made it
Hey,
up.
Taylor in the future, put it up on screen.
and it was the last
No,
bit.
don't fucking do that.
It was the
Don't
last
fucking do
bit
that.
as we
I love the power you have now.
Jarvis, remind me to put that on screen later.
just
Can
it's
I-
gonna
I
cut to
can
that
edit
scene.
That's funny it is.
I put the glove on, time to go on the offensive.
Computer, make a funny edit.
Gosh dang it. I have a coworker that talks to Gemini during our meetings, and I hate it. I'm just like,
Oh.
I'm like, I don't like this power that this thing has.
Oh my god.
So sorry about that. Actually, I'm gonna step away for like 2 minutes if everyone wouldn't mind. Just hanging out. I am so sorry.
What-
Alright, guys, it's
vamp.
time for some
Everybody vamp.
aggressive banter.
Yeah, we're vamping.
Okay, I'm Artem.
I'll be.
I'm Dracula Flo. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I'm Cowboy Strahd.
I'm Count Chocula.
You come up in here into my court, acting all high and mighty in Barovia.
You play. Somebody make Curse of Strahd, but it's a western.
They have done it.
Oh my god, that's so
I
funny.
have pictures to prove it. It is so good.
These monsters come in the night.
Taylor in the
they
future,
never
put up
met.
Cowboy Strahd.
Yep. Taylor,
Put
get
a
it up.
Cowboy Strahd, please.
I see what the running gag for campaign 2 is gonna be.
Cowboy Strahd.
Oh, I think the
No,
running
I-
gag's just gonna
No,
be
I was
future
thinking,
Taylor.
yeah, computer, referencing future Taylor.
That's future Taylor's name is Computer.
Yeah, computer.
Show me. Here you go. Here it is. There you go. You're welcome. Cowboy Strahd.
Oh, I thought you were finding the video of going on the
No.
offensive.
No.
Cowboy Strahd.
No. Cowboy
God, I
Strahd.
need to find that one just to make the title "Going on the Offensive."
Going on the.
We put it. No, we gotta put it in the
Yeah.
soundboard on here.
Oh my god, that is
Oh
true.
boy. Oh god.
We might bully Ethan out of the campaign.
I don't think he'll stay. I really don't.
It turns out in the middle of the night, Kaizen slit everyone's throats and ran away. Oh my
Kaizen
god.
Kaizen
tired
went
of
on
this,
the
Grandpa.
offensive.
He snapped. He thought we were tigers, so he killed all of us.
Something his parents, something Jade, I don't know.
Something.
Just really phoning it in.
something preemptive offensive.
This one he just pulls out a shield. I'm going on the defensive.
Oh boy.
Ready's in action. I'm going on the reactive.
I'm here to be going on the utility.
Oh my god.
Summons a familiar. I'm going
God.
on the reconnaissance.
Yeah, just kick the dead kill, guys. Come on.
Me when I'm unsure of what I want to do next. Let's go on the apprehensive.
I just love that they saw a Kel just lifeless
Cal
body
Just...
like on the
How
on
did
there.
did they all just go like slam it a whole bunch of times?
Yeah, and then just ran
think
over there and
so.
just start beating the.
The fucking the office space beatdown scene.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Oh
I think
my
that's
god.
how it went.
It's especially bad when you consider this thing was just a pelt. Like there was no body attached
Yeah.
to it, so they're
There
literally
was-
just beating skin.
Little mass, very little mass of this thing
They
anymore.
just saw
It's
fur
like
and were
punching a
like,
towel. You know what I mean?
kill.
Like there's nothing there to hit. You're like
You-
hitting a carpet or a towel.
They
the-
probably hurt themselves on the log.
Yeah, I was
more
gonna say
than
the
they-
worst part
than
is
they
two
hurt
of
the
them
cow.
got knocked unconscious during the fight. It was crazy.
It was It was like crowd killers and moshing, like they had their arms just fucking swinging.
Just all of
Oh
them
no,
getting
I
hit by
was
each
seeing
other.
full Tom and Jerry moment where one of them hit one side of the log and the other side came out and knocked one of them out.
Oh god.
We beat that kill. It did kill 2 of us. We're like, it was dead.
We're all that's left.
You get there, the lumber mill's just on fire, and you're like, you will not believe what happened.
There was a cow. It was on land.
Crazy. It
It's
just
the
started
rare
attacking.
subspecies, the Terran Kel.
Oh my gosh. I am going to say that you guys cleared the mill based off of the things that I heard. So
Okay. All right. That works for me.
Perfect.
again, so sorry. But
Kudo,
based
clear the
off
mill.
based off of that, you clear the mill. You're fine.
Okay. Let's
Great.
see. We set up camp.
I'm just gonna, yeah, come back, set up camp, and I'm going to bring back up the strange crystal that we found. Yeah, let's camp. Where are we camping at, boys?
I think in this house, right?
We're going in the house. All right.
DM, can you move my token into the house?
Don't
I
do
can't
it.
control it.
Don't do it. Leave him outside.
Yeah, leave him outside.
We did
Yeah,
not say
doesn't
he was
sleep
coming
with
in.
the people.
As we're real quick, as we're all like, pat on the backs, job done. Is what was it? Clank?
Crane.
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 Is he still around?
He's in the same spot that you left
Okay.
him with his foot propped up.
Let me double check on this.
You gonna go
okay,
kill
so
him real
as yeah, I'm just night.
Score 1 for the Necromancer.
As we were finishing all of that up, I guess Ty will have been a supervisorial position, just like, yeah, you guys are doing a great job.
The other members of the mill had also helped. So, despite having a supervisor, you did have some help.
But as it's finishing up, I would like to connect with Crane via Awakened Mind.
Okay.
And not making eye contact with him or anything of that capacity. Just in his mind, he's going to hear, "Be nicer to your employees. Out here, you never know when it's your last day."
Roll the dice real quick.
Are you Christmas caroling him?
Out of nowhere, there's just gonna be an axe thrown at your head.
Crane, you see his eyes narrow and look around.
I'm still just
And just-
watching them work.
Just watching them work, and looks over at you. Looks at the water. Looks at the shop. And just kind of nods a little bit and just sits there, eyes narrowed.
I'll give it another minute or so, and then seeing that they are just about done, I'll leave and head to where we're gonna rest for the day.
Yeah, Crane did offer their kind of mini cabin. As he mentioned, like these folks don't go back into town. Like it's just enough of a trek that it makes sense to have living quarters here. But you go in and there are it does seem like there are at least 4 beds. They've made up a 5th one for you. It seems like there's a rotating sort of cot situation depending on how many people are working here at the moment.
Nasty.
I have my own bedroll. I don't mind sleeping on the floor.
Ty just plops down in the cot.
If you don't mind me,
Before settling in for the night, Tadashi's going to cast Alarm around the building.
so real quick, I just where are y'all all from? Are y'all from? Do I know any of these people really?
That was a great question.
Probably, besides what you know, specifically Nori, what you know about Kaizen, that's probably the most that you would actively know.
What's your name? No, I'm just kidding.
What's your name?
I will absolutely destroy you if you do not give me your name.
Call me Guard A. Nope.
Wrong
You deserve more credit than that.
uh, guys, that's a reference to last campaign.
Computer.
No.
Computer. So
Release me. Release me.
I know we kind of traveled a little bit. I don't know if I ever really introduced myself. I'm Nobunori, Order of the Rat. If you don't mind, who are all of you?
Well, my name's Fumi, of course. You've met me
I
before.
throw a ball bearing at you. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah,
Douche.
Don't everybody go at once.
Tadashi's doing his mental math. Tadashi, I'm from the crater. Not much else to tell. Kind of new at this.
I'm Kaizen, for those who haven't met me.
And I go by Ty. I'm interested in the Order of the Rat, but not really a presence where I'm from. That being none of your business.
Okay. Now that you said that, I go through my bag and I pull out a pamphlet for the Order of the Rat and be like, "Here you go. These are what we offer. These are benefits."
Oh, this is actually incredibly well done.
Oh, thank you. I worked really hard on it.
It's very, very well made.
The binding is
How long have you been with
professionally
the
done.
rat?
2 weeks. No, I'm just kidding.
Today's my first day. Devoted.
It took me 2 weeks to make this one pamphlet. This is how this was my what's the word? This was
Prototype.
my
Initiation.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yes.
I'm gonna need that back from you, actually. No.
I only have that
I'll
one
get
copy.
it laminated.
Yeah, I only have that one copy, please. Maybe next time I should do leaflets and not pamphlets. I put way too much work into that.
The 3 folds is just
It's
that's
too
3
much.
whole leaflets right there.
It's 6 sides. You know, it's.
No, but I've been with the Rat for over 10 years now. I've been with them for a good while. I kind of like
I
it.
like to think in my adventures, I've been a rat the whole time, but like I said, where I'm from, there's not really an emphasis on the order.
Well, if you live like vermin and you're hard to stomp out, that kind of puts you in that box, I suppose.
Oh yes, I'm incredibly hard to get rid of.
Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, we're
That
always
wasn't disrespect.
we're always looking for new members. No. That's kind of our thing is surviving when others don't. Constantly being able to make the best of the little scraps that you're given. But yes, we are looking for new members here. I'm looking for new members for sure. So if you're
Right.
interested, I can help procure you some work around these parts.
Yeah, we're only 2 people, and it's a lot easier to go on missing person cases than it is to clear it, on an ox beast, as we have. I'm sure all of us have money to be made if you all would like to continue moving as a group, I'd be more than happy.
If there's jobs we can take that keep us more in line with civilization, I have a good bit of experience with information gathering, surveillance, liberating possessions. So, if you guys want me along, that'd be where I'm best. This whole nature thing's new to me, so that'd probably take me a little longer. But I mean, screw it. I clearly can't go it alone. I mean, this one seemed not even that bad compared to what it could have been, and I already felt out of my depth. So I don't know. Suppose it wouldn't be the worst thing to fall in line with some people who've been around.
I was gonna say you've already technically done 2 different monster hunts.
So do I get you guys to sign as references for my resume, or how does this work?
Sure, I'll sign it for you.
I was joking. I don't have a resume.
Did
Most people can't read and write enough for it to matter.
Did we take something from the ox besides the stone for like proof of kill?
I don't think we did.
Did we not? I thought we did. No, I did an investigation. I don't think we did a survival check.
To like hack off a horn or something?
Yeah, there was no collection. All that you know is that the body itself seemed a little stretched, but there was no like retrieval
That's right.
of.
The body was all fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Speaking of that stone, it definitely seems maybe a bit out of place, a bit odd. I think it probably doesn't come too hard to mind to realize it's uncanny. So if you want, when we're back, I can try and pull a few threads and ask around and see what, if any, has been heard about things that are of a similar nature. I don't know what I'll be able to turn up. Most of my contacts were through a former associate who is indisposed, but I don't know. I can try and turn over a few rocks and see what crawls out. I think until then, though, we probably don't want to tell a lot of people about it, just in case. Kind of seems like the type of thing that maybe we don't want the world knowing about.
The most I can think of is who we were going to sell the kelp hell to, Duro, back in town. But other than that, I can't think of any other threads to pull. Maybe they've seen similar.
To your knowledge, specifically for Nori and Fumi, you haven't come across something like this yet. Most of your escapades are things that you guys have been on. Like, sure, you've been doing monster hunts, but this is probably one of the first times that specifically you found this amongst the monstrosity.
Oh, also, I did have a question about the monster hunts. Like, they're typically the ones that, like, for these style of missions that are stuff like that, the monster hunts are typically the
Mhm.
ones that pay better, right?
Right, just due to hazard pay.
Yeah.
Sometimes other jobs can pay as well, but generally monster hunts are the most lucrative. I got it.
Money.
We're all very proud.
Money.
Money!
The reason why I was asking if you had other jobs, other things, one thing is I'm kind of interested into taking in some of these more dangerous monster hunting jobs. They pay more money, more gold. But unfortunately, really the only person that's been extremely useful and very strong is Fumi, and we've kind of been looking for more people, more hands. So, I mean, I saw all y'all in action, and it was you can all hold your own, which is nice.
Can't say that I'm opposed to it.
I will say the vast majority of my skill set is outside of that, but, I can catch up to speed, I suppose. I generally tried not to end most of my interactions in shootouts in the past, so I only really know a little offensive magic, but I don't know. I'm always learning, and we can pick up spells as I go, so... That said, I'm a great camp mother and can make and do lots of the utility work that's not necessarily going to be too bad. There's lots of stuff I can do that's not just hack and slash and kaboom.
I mean, you're also very young, and we could probably help try to see about getting you some access to some more offensive magic.
Yeah, I would probably need to get some that's not based in fire or illusions, because I don't know, not everything's torchable and not everything's smart enough to really get an illusion.
Oh, then you're just not doing your illusions properly.
And your fire's not strong enough.
I'm already
the-
confused.
Well, what if we're fighting something that we want the pelt of? I can't very well be shooting fire at it. I could damage the pelt. That's what I mean.
You're so
I
smart.
think we're
That's a
getting a
really good
little
shot.
ahead of ourselves.
I mean, at the end of the day, I can fight with weapons too. It's just that I don't really have the constitution to be in the melee for long.
We'll leave that to me.
Do you have a bow by any chance?
No, and he'll pull his robe kind of at his midsection. He'll pull it to the side.
Whoa!
Well, no, there's multiple layers, but when he pulls the first layer back, there's 4 knives, 2 on either side of his sternum, that are just like really thin, kind of
Stiletto
throwing knives. Yeah, that are basically just like tight to his ribcage, so the robe doesn't really let them show very much. I can throw them, or I can poke with them up close, but neither one's gonna be that fantastic. Next to, he will like gesture at all of Kaizen, this behemoth.
Thank you. Here, I do have an extra bow if you want it. Just try not to shoot yourself or me.
I've never really participated in archery much. I might need to be shown, but
I
How
can
hard can
help
it
you with
be?
that. It is very, very hard. But it's very rewarding. It's very useful. You should definitely look into it.
first things first, I want to get the supplies to resummon my familiar. I think that's a good part of what enables me to do some work. So I'll need to get some incense when we're back into town.
Oh, so you can't just and Fumi will stand up from the chair that she's been sitting at by the campfire and place her hand on the table and then summon a mirror from the bottom up. A similar kind of dark goo that forms into the shape of the raven, three-eyed raven.
No, I can't do it like that. When I summon a familiar, it takes some incense as an offering, because what I'm summoning is actually a fey spirit that takes the form of an animal that I choose. But the best part is that once I've paid that incense and I've made that offering and I summon it, I can blink it in and out at will, indefinitely. So
Oh, then
it's
just link it back
nice.
in.
Well, since it was destroyed, I would need to pay the offering again. I can only blink it in and out of, it's demi-plane at a point when it's healthy, and since it's not healthy, I need to pay the offering again.
Right.
Oh,
Hazard
yeah.
pay.
Should definitely keep it healthy then.
Yeah.
I'm not going to apologize for attacking your owl, because that was funny as hell. I guess I apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it's,
He looked at me sideways.
yeah, listen, at the end of the day, it was my choice to use the owl as an umbrella, and I probably should have thought better of it, so,
Yeah.
It was a learning
Are you
moment.
sure you don't want? I was gonna say, are you sure you don't want to name it Tamagotchi?
It's the
So it's right
TMG.
there.
the TMD, the D is for disposable.
Tamagotchi, comma, much disposable.
Oh. So what was it? So Tadashi, Tai, Kaizen, right?
Yes, and I'm
Yep.
Fumi.
What?
And this is Amir.
I could have sworn when
the three
you told me it
voices.
was Sumi.
Hi.
Tadashi's gonna cast a message, and he's already asked Fumi once and was ignored. That was like right in the aftermath of the yak
That's true.
fight.
Mhm.
But this time he's gonna cast a message, so in a whisper only Fumi can hear. He's just gonna say, "Is the creation of that raven from the same vein that let you alter yourself, or is that separate?"
Fumi's gonna lean back. She was coddling Amir and just kind of takes her hands away and leans back, trying to gauge. I think you're asking the wrong questions, she says out loud. And my personal life's a little touchy around transformations. But it's not the same thing. And
What?
I'm gonna pick up Amir and head to the door and walk outside.
And the alarm goes off. No, I'm kidding.
Get him!
That's a weird thing for Fumi to just blurt out.
Yeah, that was strange behavior. Really bizarre.
How
The
suspicious does
gaslighting
Tadashi look
begins.
right now?
We're all just very confused.
No, that was a genuine question. How suspicious does Tadashi look right now?
Do you want me to
Actually,
roll deception
no,
to be
cast-
non-suspicious?
Link message real quick.
I was
Messages,
about-
verbal only, I think.
Is it
and
just verbal?
material?
Yeah, so as long as he has his spell book in his hand, or like on
No,
his
it's
body.
thematic.
Oh,
Yeah. So you just did
got him.
pull out something, like did some signals, and then looked at Fumi.
He's gonna just try and play it off like he was just doing charades.
Please do a sleight of hand check at disadvantage for me.
And like a weird deception check. What?
Yeah. No, we're gonna see. This is gonna impact the deception. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Hey everybody, Naked Mole
Um,
Rats is
Please,
sponsored by
please roll a
Charades.
deception as well for me. This is also going to be a disadvantage due to the fact that this failed.
Oh, 21.
Oh
Still
my
good.
god!
Jeez Louise.
Sleight of hand 3.
The hand motion
21.
terrible.
Actually, I just realized that would be the 23, not the 21, because it'd be a straight roll, because I am in transformation technically.
Oh,
So I get the charisma stuff, yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's a nat 20, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's a 19.
Oh, it is a 19.
Silver
So-
barbs. No, I'm just kidding.
All that just to get silvery barbs.
Yeah. So yes, your handwork. Sure, the whisper may be something that only Fumi can hear, but like there is obvious stuff happening.
I can just picture him doing like Naruto hands.
right.
With a gold wire, like doing all kinds of or
Right.
copper wire, doing all kinds of.
Making a cat's cradle with it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys.
Uh,
I'm not doing anything suspicious over here.
I'm not doing any. And if anything, this just comes across as like read the room more than anything. But like, you didn't hear him say anything. All that you guys saw was that his hands were doing something, and I don't believe any of you have message. So
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, we all have message.
it's just not a spell.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna
hey.
text Tam
It's a
right
free
now.
action.
Get Tony out of here.
Anything else that you all would like to do before resting for the day?
Yes, I'm sending Amir back into town
Yes, for
to
sure.
let people know about what happened to me.
Okay, perfect. He is going to report back. Specifically, probably for you, he's going to report to. He'll go to Mayu for that.
That works. Yeah, and just a report on, hey, missing person, found him, he's resettled,
Great.
and his leg is totally not broken.
Yeah. And all this is conveyed in an absolutely not terrifying 3 voice from the 3-eyed raven. Luckily, hence the reason that Amir knows to go to Mayu. Mayu knows Amir. He kind of is weirded out by other people in town.
It is safe and sound. You sure about that, bud?
Only safe. You can
Guys-
trust me.
Guys, it's not as creepy as it sounds. The 3 voices are all the exact same tone and everything. It's actually very nice.
It's just a
It's like-
chorus pedal on a
it-
guitar.
Yeah,
It's
It's-
3-part harmony.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just a chord.
Yeah.
it's very
If you add one
melodic.
more voice, it could be barbershop quartet speaking.
Hello, hello, hello.
Gosh dang it.
Fumi's safe.
We're gonna encounter Amir's like arch rival, and it's going to be like a mockingbird that is like a 4-part harmony bird.
Oh,
That
God.
makes fun of Amir because it's a mockingbird.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Amir's got attacks for a reason.
Yes.
I'm mocking. Dude, that would be great. As someone with like a familiar that just talks shit. That's just a mockingbird.
The whole time.
Yep.
If there's one thing that I have learned that I love, it's to be a absolutely condescending familiar. Perfect. So Azamir goes to report back at Amansai. Anything else that you all would like to do here before
That's
we
it.
let rest?
That's it for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Do it. Oh, let's
Perfect.
go. We can go check on that coat. The
Oh yes,
pelt.
you guys do find the pelt. It is absolutely just tossed over let
Ooh,
me-
it's they tenderized it. It's nice. It's
Yes. There are a couple of new holes in it. It's a lot dirtier than it was. Looks like it was just rapidly beaten by sticks.
Aren't you
and-
supposed to do that with hide though?
Yes.
That's
Once
part of the
it's-
process.
Well, it's all yeah.
So they helped us out.
It's to help
good
with
work.
the-
Good work.
It's to help with the stretching process, but this hasn't been stretched, so it's
It's got a little
literally
overzealous.
just a clump on the ground. So if you were wanting to get it back to the point where you could like dry it out, you probably would want to clean it before going to bed.
Okay, I'll do that.
Prestidigitate.
Do you prestidigitation? Does anybody have
Get unmucked.
anybody have a spell that fixes anything?
I can do plants, and that's it.
That probably would be like if you were to sell this, especially to Doru, like he does have the means of mending, it would just be an additional charge. Like it would come out of the total price of the pelt for you all.
Breathe. Hold. No, I can't.
Listen, you
Nope.
guys are going to have to
Mending's
learn
not a
how
ritual.
to cast mending. We're
No,
going
No,
to be,
I can't. I can't. I was looking at the wrong part. So if you wind it back a little bit, yes, Ty will go.
Pooter?
Computer, cut that out.
Computer. That didn't happen.
I guess
We set the
nuh-uh.
timeline.
Help. Help me.
Future me help current me.
Help.
This is an abuse of power. But yes, if you ask, Ty will go, I can't right now, but if you clean it up a bit, I can do it first thing in the morning.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. You said you got prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy enough.
It is
Oh,
cleaned.
What
it
is
is
it?
mended. It is a full pelt.
What's it look like when you cast prestidigitation?
Yeah, please.
It literally looks like nothing. It's just like you know when someone's using the eraser tool on Microsoft Paint and stuff just kind of there's just blank spots where stuff is disappearing. He's just kind of holding his hand up and it's just going like back and forth like down, working its way down the pelt, and the grime is just kind of getting Microsoft Paint erasered. There's like no active visual component.
You watch the hand twist and the size increases incredibly, so that way you make sure that you catch as much as you
Bigger
can.
eraser.
Accidentally crop out a huge circle, just disappears off of it. Like, no!
Control Z! Control Z!
You didn't lasso correctly. God damn it!
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. But yes, between the mending and the prestidigitation, you do now have a full, complete, and especially because the Kel that you saw before had like all these scrapes and everything, it is a pristine coat at this point. You were able to rectify even the old damage.
Wait, hold on. We gotta make sure we get through our long rest first.
Right. I am going to, because everybody's casting spells, I'm going to cast Mold Earth, and just on the ground next to it, dead Cal, do not touch.
Perfect.
They start beating it
Try to
up
circle around
again.
it.
We saw another one, so we just started beating the shit out of it again.
There was a second one?
It came to avenge its friend.
I just felt like I could do it. I did it all by myself. I'm a hero. I'm a hero now.
I did
Ugh.
break my knuckles, but I did it. I did it.
Perfect.
Oh boy.
But yes, there is a box, not a box, but there is a warning around here, and you all return back to the cabin in order to rest. With your alarm up and everything, are you wanting to take watches while people are around, or are we just going to rest?
He would notify them about how alarm works, so we will know if someone that's not amongst us crosses that threshold. So it's up to you guys if you think we should or not, but I haven't slept in a very long time, and I need my beauty rest.
I was already half asleep.
We're in well enough company.
Yeah, that's fine. If someone shows up, we'll kill them.
Yeah. You'll kill them.
Oh, in my notes, I literally put the millworkers re-kelled the pelt.
Yes. That's not going anywhere anytime soon. While you are all long resting, we will take a short little break. For those of you who have been with us for a minute, we are going to be playing a little bit of a longer game from here on out. So we're going to take like a 4 to 5 minute break as far as that goes. Anyone that wants to stick around and chat during this break, feel free to, but any drinks or beverages or other
Gotta
things
go
that
wee.
yeah, anything. I was trying to be subtle.
Oh, piss girl.
But go fight win, everybody. Break.
Be back in 5 minutes.
Grab
And
tea.
break.
This intermission is brought to you by Charades. That's right. If you ever think that you're going to cast a spell, just try to act something out and act like you're doing something else, okay? It is an underrated skill to be like, hey, I'm just the mailman putting an envelope in the slot.
I thought it was pronounced charades.
Charities.
No, isn't that like the pork filling that you can get at Chipotle?
Ah, yes. I would like extra charades, please.
Yeah.
Can I get some shamimis, please?
It's like every time the British shows do any kind of like Mexican food, and they just
Yep.
just
Yep.
say the worst things.
Terrible. All
And
terrible.
I tried to have some Mexican flair, and so I put chorizo in it, and it's like, whoa.
I don't know what I just walked back into, but as someone who worked at a Mexican restaurant when I was younger, that is fucking sacrilege, and I'm upset.
We're talking about how like the like British Bake Off and all those shows, they'll do like a Mexican week or whatever, as they just destroy Spanish words.
It's not just Spanish words. Have you heard the microwave? I'm picking up some
What?
look in the
Bro, what?
microwave. Look it up. Look up microwave. Computer. Microwave.
No, I'm walking away from this one. Nah.
That's not real. No one believes
I'm
you.
sending it. I'm sending it to him. I gotta find it.
Oh, that doesn't want it. Need the other chat as well, in case anyone is talking. That's not real. Let's see. But yeah, no,
I
that's
think my new apartment's haunted.
it could be. I'm hoping it is.
Moon's haunted. But no, I went and grabbed a bottle of water, and as I walked back, I just saw a nail fall out of the ceiling.
Yeah, when I got this house, we like that was one thing that I noticed was like the nails backing out of the woods, and I was like, "Is that common?" And my friend's like, "Yes." Every now and then, you got to go through and double tap your
Yeah.
nails back in. Oh man. Well, now that you guys are back, I'm going to run. I was trying to stay here just in case anyone did message anything.
Oh, true.
By the way, here you go. I've cursed you, Jaden.
Why are you so loud?
My mic hasn't moved.
Am
Is
I
it loud for
crazy?
everyone, or is it just Jaden?
It's a little bit louder.
All right, we'll tweak it. Tell me when it's good. Is this better?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's just I was very used to one volume, and all of a sudden it was like, "Here you go, Jaden."
Jesus.
Did you watch the short that I sent?
No, I was too
Microwave.
busy getting audio flashbanged.
Wouldn't that just be banged then? Because there's no flash with audio. I just banged your ears, bro.
The microwave.
Wait, by the way, if you want the flash into flashbang, give me 1 second. Let me just lean this way and.
Oh no, I got you beat, brother. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Let me make sure I got the right button here.
Jesus, is that you?
God. And now I have to slowly walk it back down.
Oh my god. I humbly accept
too much.
defeat.
Broken everything. Oh!
Computer, put angelic choir music.
Yeah, Tony, when you're watching this back, make something out of this funny, man. Hello?
He
God.
really abandoned us.
Help? Help, it's again. Help? Help? Don't buy cheap key lights off of Amazon, everybody. Because if you give it 2 commands in too quick of succession, it just turns off.
You look like you're like getting flashbanged every now and then, just with the fucking light going to full blast sometime.
Right, I heard that whole exchange.
Computer,
Computer,
I don't know, figure it out.
Computer, do something creative with this.
Can you make my character look really cool?
Computer, maybe roll better.
Make me give
Hey,
Tam
man.
that man.
You should have seen. Hey, if you saw the rolls for Starfall, that was fun to do. I gotta use that dice, and let me tell you, to get that graphic, I was just rolling a die, and it took me so long to roll a 1. I have 6 minutes of me rolling, right? Just like, bam, pick it up, bam, pick it up, bam. 6 minutes to get a fucking 1.
Oh, was that not like a
No, I did it by hand.
CGI? Oh, damn. Okay.
Look, man, if I'm gonna go for a bit, I'm gonna go for a bit. You know what I mean?
You just called like
I
you should message Tam.
yeah.
Well,
Brutal.
First try.
Brutal.
Except for when she needs to roll like a perception check to notice someone messaging.
that's true. Brought to you by Charades.
Erotics.
I have like extra charades on my tortilla.
Can I get some
Hurricane
chives?
Tortilla.
I realized there's a better way he could have covered it up. He knows sign language, like common sign language. He could have just started like transitioning it into actual like sign, which I'm not going to attempt to do in this campaign because I don't actually speak any type of sign language, and I don't really want to just flail my hands around in an insensitive manner. But he
Just-
knows how to do it, even if
just-
I don't.
Just casually throw up gang signs.
Great idea.
Computer,
That's great for
blur the
monetization.
blur the game signs.
Computer, destroy his
how do
camera.
Computer, how do I call upon the forbidden texts?
Computer.
Jay
throw in
starts
the
to do
ancient
it, and you
language.
get the rocket incoming transparent. Blow up its camera.
I was just gonna give him the old deer treatment that I gave for Ethan's picture. Just blur the eyes, blur the hands.
That was so fucking funny. It felt so like in memoriam.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have any better pictures of Ethan that weren't like camera frozen from our
You could have asked.
campaign 1. Well,
No,
you know,
no,
Ethan,
it's way
you were on
better.
a trip.
Hey, can I
was
get a
back by
selfie real
then.
quick? And it's just like him laying in bed.
Whoa.
Yeah, sound like a thirst trap picture.
Kicking his feet up behind him.
Yeah,
like
no.
the fuck boy from way down low, you up?
Ethan is just a sleeper build. He just like shirt off or like an A shirt, rippling
I look like
muscle.
fucking Jabba the Hutt. That's my sleeper build. What are you fucking talking about?
Please visit our other adult channel, more naked roll rats.
No,
Naked'er.
on a different website though.
Yeah, that's our Patreon right there.
Yeah.
My sleeper
And if
build
you
is
want
looking like a
$10
$10 on
Exclusive
Patreon.
my sleeper build is looking like a can of biscuit that just opened up.
Hey. Hey, the Doughboy, like the Pillsbury Doughboy can technology, that's great. So
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Yep. Did you see the video of the guy who did that? Like,
You
the,
just didn't
yeah.
know that that's how they work.
he did a little karate chop
the
and it opened.
Gangnam
He go,
Clip.
Little Dan
I love that. That video was great.
So good. The sheer joy on the face is just chef's kiss.
No, my
Okay.
favorite is 10 seconds prior when he goes, "Do we have a can opener?" And the
No,
room
yeah.
collectively goes, "You dumb motherfucker."
He was like, "Did you hear
Just
everyone's audible gasp?"
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've never hit it with my hand though. I've always done it on like the side of the table or something.
I just twist.
Yeah.
You
I just take the
twist it,
thing off
man.
and just go
And
tap it on the.
if it's giving me hack, I pop it on my knee like I'm trying to break a ruler.
You just give it. I say some Bane quote. I couldn't think of one off the top of my head, and just break it over my knee.
Yeah. You merely
Just holding
adopted
it.
the darkness.
Bane quote.
It's about as good as anymore. Whenever I forget like a metaphor, I'll just say, yeah, it's about as good as metaphor.
You know
You know,
what
it's
I mean.
just like simile and
Yeah.
It's just like simile.
oh man, ridiculous. Anywho, nothing seems to happen to you all during your long rest, so congratulations.
Oh, you didn't
Uh,
get my message? I slit all their throats in their sleep.
Loot
I-
goblin be goblin.
Oh, their loot.
It's
You just see the
actually
vulture.
all die as you just get a mouthful of ball bearings and you can't breathe anymore.
It's terrifying.
How
Yeah,
many
that's
ball
kinda
bearings?
fucked up.
Just ball bearings and a vulture
Power
mask,
word ball bearing.
just like over you.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go sleep.
As you all wake for the day, the night has passed. It seems like everyone else had kind of bunked up in the lumber building itself, and again, like we're not like seems like there's some makeshift kind of situation in there as well. But as the morning comes and you all are able to go and report to Crane, Crane does seem to be, it's nicer. It's not the best, but it's nicer. As he is starting to shout about and you get the feeling that they are prepping stuff to get out the door because obviously they are behind on work. Crane sees you all and goes, "Dollmaker order, yes?" And goes off and collects. These are not very, I mean, some of them are larger logs, but like probably maybe like that wide of a bundle is what you are receiving for this dollmaker. This sizes of like the circumference of them like varies greatly. Some of them are really skinny, and then some of them are big enough that like to be put on a lathe. If you've ever watched like the really big logs as they turn, it gets a little bit scary of like, oh, please don't go just like hurling out of this thing. But there does seem to be a various coloration of woods amongst here as well. But they all have at least kind of the same length that has been requested as far as the dollmaker's order. He
Roughly how heavy?
probably with this anywhere between 40 to 50 pounds.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Oh man, I was hoping you
So-
said like 499 pounds.
Yeah.
It's 501 pounds.
Yeah, if it was, I mean, like this looks like a glorified bundle of firewood. And essentially like it almost looks like there's 4 bundles tied together for this one large bundle of. So correction, I guess each bundle is about 50 pounds, so you're looking at about 150 to 200 pounds total.
Did you all walk here, or did you all have horses or anything?
You walked. Did you have horses?
I'm gonna look at Nori. We don't
how-
talk about how we got here.
I would never.
Now I know I need to ask the right questions.
You're gonna go in the river. I can't stop it. You can't stop it. You're ending up in the river.
That was out of character.
Please don't put me in
Uh,
the river.
I'm just a boy.
No, we all walked as well.
We're all walking away, and there's like 5 horses tied to a tree somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, they left you? Yeah. Left you too? Yep,
Uh.
don't worry. There's going to be another group of adventurers that are going to come pick us up in probably another day or so.
You're gonna try to scale a steep mountain with me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, sombrero's falling.
Oh.
It was tipping its cap to you.
My lady.
Ma señorita.
Mamacita.
Oh, I don't speak French.
Ty will walk up to Tadashi. If we wanted to use the discs, look up at Kaizen. I'm sure he could carry it if we need to, but I can. You and I can trade off on the discs if you need. I've got it today.
Are you able to cast ritually as well?
Yes, actually, and he will open up his cloak, and the book that he usually has in that holster is just the 2 binding, like the pages have disappeared. Well, have disappeared. As he's checking, there is a gold shimmer that is filling the inside of the book. And as it
That's
finishes, he goes, "Yep, I do know."
There is a look in Tadashi's eye that could be best described as the ravenous hunger of a starving animal as he looks at that book. And then he takes a moment, takes a breath. Okay, we'll trade off. And he like immediately marches away before he can keep eyeing it up because he's like already feeling massive book envy. His is like, for reference, his is like beat to shit, battered, like scratched up, singed corners. It
Oh, no,
looks like
yeah,
it went through
the-
the washer and dryer 3 times in the last 2 days. Like, it's horrible.
No, don't get it twisted. Once that gold shimmer finishes, it is the same rough
It is a
quality.
beat up book.
The binding is all fucked up, covered in ink. The pages, even though they have just filled themselves out, are like splayed out. You can tell where there's pages missing. You can see ink bleeding through some of the edges. Like, even though it did that really cool gold shimmer, it immediately turns into a fucked up tome.
His heart shrinks 3 sizes, and he just visibly deflates as he shuffles away. Now he's like, he was so excited, and now it's just another book. It's just another sad book like his. He likes pretty books with pictures,
Yeah, reading's hard.
There's
especially for a wizard, dude.
Oh, you said you could mend this.
Yes, right. And he will pull out said book, flip through it, and it takes him a little bit, like, a little longer than usual, because he, like, flips to a page and goes, "No, shit, but it... Fuck, which one did it put it on? Hold on.
That one literally
Yeah,
says
there we
mending
go.
right there.
Sorry.
That's actually how I cast Eldritch Blast. It's complicated.
Well, no, if you're looking over his shoulder to further hit the nail on the head, the writing in this book is absolutely nonsensical, and it is in several different languages at any given moment. Like you know the like the images you get if you open up an old Elder Scroll in Skyrim.
I haven't played it, but I'll just imagine it's like the writing in a Minecraft
Computer.
enchanting table.
Kind of, but and there's like diagrams, and it's all a bunch of nonsense. Like it's a fucked up.
I just tap you on the back.
Tom.
It's okay. I have a cousin that's also dyslexic. It's fine.
Tadashi's look will change to one of pity, and he'll just pat Pi on the shoulder. We can get you medicine if we make some money in the future.
Medicine for. Ty, unaware of all the jokes being
I-
made at his expense because he's desperately trying to find the spell that he knows is in here somewhere.
He'll lean over to Nori and he'll just say, I've heard of this invention called lithium. It can help people with symptoms like his.
Ah, there it is. All right.
I'm already putting magical rocks into this campaign. We're not adding lithium.
Can my character get medication for his problems?
Yeah, can we get a prescription for this?
Can I invent
or-
SSRIs?
Do you?
It is the most expensive medicine ever.
Psychiatry in this world, huh?
Can I get Ritalin?
You can, and it's just what is it? Crown of Madness.
So yes, Ty will eventually find it, and he will start pinching the cowl leather and start sealing up all the rough edges and scars and whatnot.
Perfect.
How do you read that book? That was very confusing, and it also hurt my head just looking at it.
To parrot your friend, you're not asking the right questions, and I'm at no liberty to answer. And he'll close the book very abruptly and stick it back in the holster.
Gasters, very strange.
Have I ever seen a book like his?
Go ahead and history would be my guess.
Actually, for that matter, have I ever seen
Nope.
a book like that or heard of one that
The-
adjusts in that manner?
And you're both checking out Ty's book, correct?
Yeah. I'm more saying from like the artifact point of view of like a book that repopulates its own pages. And like he said, where is it like he referenced it like a page had moved. A book like that adapts or changes.
For that base, go ahead and roll an Arcana for me, then Tadashi. Nori. Magic is weird. Magic can do a lot of stuff. It's hard to like say exactly like what kind of magic would instigate this specific, and like you probably haven't seen a book like this before. It's not crazy for you to even consider, and like thinking back on like other crazy magic stuff that you've seen, especially like when you've been at the crater and like the libraries there, like it's not unheard of. But this could flavor on the side of being out of your realm and a little bit weird. Hey Tadashi,
And that one.
books don't work like that. You as you are familiar with your own book as you are like to see this, books don't work like that, and that's all that you know.
Yeah, they usually
Pages
when
are
you
numbered
when you
sequentially, you turn it this way.
Yeah,
and it
you
goes
open
to the
it,
next one.
and then the thing pops up when you open it.
Yep.
Some
Some
pop-up book.
That's his spellbook. His spellbook's a pop-up book with like the thematic things like shown like as a diagram. Baby's
Okay.
first spellbook.
You
Take
pull the
notes,
little
take
lever, and you pop up.
Yeah.
casting the spell.
Oh, I love that.
It would look very, very Kubo and the Two Strings origami
Yeah.
style.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Amazing.
I'm doing that in the future, by the way.
Mhm.
Origami. I'm gonna do the the new
Org-
the origami wizard or whatever, but it's a pop-up book, just little
Yeah.
things that pop up.
Yeah, no, for sure. As you all gather your stuff, gather the wood, gather the pelt and everything, and start to make your way towards Mansai or towards the crater.
We'd be dropping off our wood first, which was Mansai, right?
I thought that was the crater.
The wood was going to Crater.
Oh
Pelt,
shit! I misread.
pelt and stuff that you could be purchasing would be in Mansai. I'll throw up a map for you real quick. So you all are about there. And there is a bridge there, by the way. So you'd be able to get back across the river in order to get on the right side to Mansai. The lumber mill is on the west side of the river, and Mansai will be on the east. So at some point you will have to cross the bridge.
Well, we have the wood.
To-
I don't mind helping you guys get back to the crater and get the wood delivered. Fumi, are you okay with that?
Yeah, I've already sent a messenger out about what happened.
Maybe let them know.
Money should be waiting for us whenever we come back.
Maybe let them know that we're heading to the crater. It'll be a while, so they don't get worried.
Sure.
Or not. I don't care. I was just saying.
From y'all's experience, both the people that walked up and then the two of you who have been in Mansai and know this river, it's about a day and a half walk back to the crater if you were to do it strictly on land, at least to the outside of the crater. To go down the river, you probably could do that in less than a day. But yeah, so if you were going to the crater, those are the two typical ways that people travel, is either by land or by water.
Well, if the shorter trip would be to go to Mansai first, then that would probably make more sense. Get it out of the way pretty quickly, and then we can double back to the crater. If we go there first, it's going to be a lot longer before we can get back to Mansai, right? And this shipment's already been delayed pretty heavily, so what's another day or two?
Where was it going to? Who was it going to?
A doll maker in the crater.
Do I know anything about a doll maker from the crater?
Sure, go ahead and roll a history check for me.
I would love to. It not being one of the skills I'm proficient in, add a -1.
Okay.
Nice 10.
Yeah. The crater is known to have a series of artisans within it. It's not surprising that there's a doll maker there. Specifically, for a doll maker to use wood about this size, there is one that you know of because these shipments go to that doll maker often and people talk about it in town. Like a lot of like the trade and stuff that happens on this river, people will bring trade up to go into the forest, or like more exotic woods will be harvested from the forest where you guys are at. And this particular doll maker tends to, especially like seeing the wood that you guys are taking, like some of it has like a crazy purple hue to it. Some of it's deep red, and things like that. And not very many people order those because they're just very, very decorative. And so there is a doll maker that you know in town that would be of use, or would be supplying this in that regard. The name, you're trying to think like of the name that's sticking out to you. Is it a like Is it? No, is it? Like just the name, like something about the name is stuck in your brain. Like you can't quite catch it, but who knows? Maybe a little bit of jostling at some point could get you there.
Right. Okay. Doll maker. Yeah, artisans. Common. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be faster to travel to Mansai, grab a boat, go downstream?
Probably. Like you guys are probably maybe half a day away from Mansai. Meanwhile, versus like if you were to walk, it's a day and a half to 2 days to get
You got
to
it.
the main portion of the crater where you're at.
Right, Mansai it is. It is a quicker route, and we could grab a boat, and everybody would be happy. We can get paid first, and then, use that money to snatch a ride with someone or get our own boat. Hey, owning's not a bad thing.
That works for me.
Is there somewhere in Mansai you would be able to recommend that I could purchase some incense as a spell component?
Yeah, I think Duro should be good for you.
Okay.
For Fumi, you say Duro, and your brain goes, no, wait, Duro? Duro has a brother named Dara. Dara, the doll maker, lives in the crater.
Dara? Oh! Gah, it's the brother that doll making. Okay, so even then, we could add a little flair from, familial ties. Yes, we should go to Mansai first.
I will say I did. I love the stories of his sister, the explorer.
She is still out in the world. She has not yet been seen, and writing that down, you guys will encounter a lovely explorer with a bag of holding and
And a
An
sentient
enchanted
Magic
map.
map.
an
yeah.
and a
Animal companion.
cartographer artificer.
Yes,
Ah,
yes. I love it. That's so good.
Okay, I'm going to. Hello, GM Layer. We are going to drop a pin where this explorer is going to be. At some point in this campaign, you guys are going to encounter something.
Computer, mark the date.
Computer, take this in the logs.
Okay, we'll do purple because that's fun. Hey, can you guys see that?
I don't think so.
See what?
Perfect.
No.
Great.
Wait, no, I'm just kidding.
They're gonna have a familiar and everything.
Looking around. No purple dots.
Computer in hands.
Okay, perfect. I just
A
wanted.
mirror.
I was gonna.
Just
I was
imagine
gonna
the
panic
zoom
if I
in.
put it on the wrong layer.
Just keep zooming in until it's like a little Dora the Explorer.
Oh, you spoiled it. I didn't know who it was gonna be.
Oh, it was Peter Parker.
That's your problem.
It's Diego. What are you talking about?
Actually, Steve from Blue's Clues.
Dura,
He's a male character.
Dara,
He just got a letter. He's got a letter.
Diego.
Tony did just say the explorer, so it could
Right.
be either. You'll
Kick
find out
Scoot
later.
Booby. Boobish? Boogie.
Onward. Perfect. Fumi, you leading the way.
Begrudgingly, knowing that there's traps around here.
Okay.
Half a day's travel.
As you all go to leave, it does not seem like they have yet made time to do the traps on this side of the
Except for that one.
lumber mill.
Tadashi, before we leave, is just like on a little scrap of paper. We'll just briefly write out to them specifically set the pits so that if they're found, there's a channel people can walk through, and put a tripwire with a bell on that channel, so when people avoid the obvious traps, they still alert you walking along the route you would want to know about. And he'll just leave that tucked in the cot, like on the under the pillow of the cot, sticking out, so that someone will find it.
Okay. We're going to.
Fumi will write a note that says, "The service was incredible. Thank you for your hospitality." And she'll
5
stick that
stars.
under.
There is a mint.
One of those little chocolates that are mints.
What a magic item! It's just a pillow that first thing in the morning, a little
Just-
mint.
Little mint.
It's out an Andy's mint
Yeah,
each day at dawn.
Andy's magic pillow.
Yeah.
And D's, never mind.
Hey.
Tasha's. Oh man. So, onward we go. You all are able to follow the river upstream. Move right along. It seems like there's nothing too crazy along the river side here. Especially because this portion of the river, it tends to be a little bit more traveled, a little bit more involved with just people around. It stays fairly clear of general drama as far as like monsters or thieves or that sort of thing goes. Especially Romance Side's kind of this gateway into the Fields of Hana. Like, it's like a lot of stuff around Mansai is pretty clear as far as again, as far as like drama and excitement goes. This has been kept pretty under wraps to be able to make sure that everyone that comes here is coming here in as good of a state as they can. Eventually, you all do come across the large bridge that's just outside of Mansai. And it's this beautiful, ornate bridge that has a series of wooden gates across the top of them. And on each of these gates, they seem to have some kind of filigree on them that has writing of rat, of tiger, of tortoise, of rat, of tiger, and tortoise, and it seems to be repeating its way down. As you go past each gate, it seems like people either stick paper or little trinkets or things along the gate, and you see that there's actually some people traveling from the opposite way of you, and one of them places a little trinket next to one of the gates, and it just kind of flutters into petals and floats off the bridge. As you continue to cross and make it to the other side, Mansai is before you, with just a little bit more of a walk. And as you all come across it, you all will pretty much be coming through here. Well, I guess that's the question. Do you want to follow the river all the way, and you could come pop up on the this side on the south side of town, or do you want to stay amongst the forest and follow that trail to the north side of town?
What do you think, gang?
Whichever one makes the most time, like the fastest one.
Okay. Probably the forest then, just because that trail is still very, very well laid out, very clear, and everything in that regard. But as you approach, a beautiful town of wooden buildings seems to be displayed before you. This town seems to have very much so kind of been a fishing village that just has built and built and built and built. But as unlike a lot of cities that you would imagine that, oh, like, you know how you can always tell, like, oh, that was where the town started, and then, like, clearly this is the new. It seems like they have continually updated everything. There's been a lot of care put into this town as far as making sure that everything is as consistent as possible. Does not seem to be like that there's a portion of town that is better than the other. There has been a great amount of effort to make sure that everyone in this town has a similar place to lodge, a similar place to do business. And you all see, just with general passive, there seem to be kind of a hodgepodge of people here, especially those that came from the crater. This doesn't look too unlike some of the areas in the crater that you guys have seen. There seems to be a setup of refugees here as well. Definitely not nearly the quantity as what is in the crater, but this seems to be a stopping point and a housing point from people coming off of the fields to then eventually go down into the crater. You guys could charter a boat here if you would like to, and it does seem like that is a fairly common river trip that is made.
How expensive is it to do that? Typically.
It is typically for a one-way trip, it's a gold a person, just because most of the time they're making that trip anyway. But they also have made it fairly affordable for those that are trying to get out of town, or there's also a trade. So if you do some work for people in town, they will often provide you with a token in order to get on a boat.
Right, so where are we going again?
Duro.
That's right. We're gonna sell these pelts first, and maybe go turn in the contract that we have for the missing persons report.
Right. How densely populated is it? You said that there's a lot of refugees, but is it like a person on every street corner, or is it a little bit more?
It's probably a little bit more spaced out than that. Like, you're probably looking at a town of, like, probably between 600 to 700 people before the refugees were there. So, like, again, fishing village, build up, and that sort of thing. So probably has a population closer to 1,000 or so now, but it definitely doesn't feel tight here, but the density is close enough that it's like, oh, like, you could know everyone's business, but also there's getting just enough people that it's hard to know.
You'd have to look for it.
Right, exactly.
Okay. Then Tile just... Alright, well, let's make it as quick as we can so that... And I'll nod to Tadashi and Kaizen.
Okay.
So that we don't lose our coin, and I'll just kind of pull my hood a little bit tighter.
Perfect.
As we're walking through, Tadashi's just like, he's not staring at people, but his eyes, like, he gives a once-over to every person, like he's memorizing their face, the contours, their hairline, skin tone changes, their build, like, it's like truly, he's creating a catalog in his head of features and traits and ways things look. But he doesn't put a hood up like Ty does. I mean, he looks like a jovial traveling monk, essentially. Right. Not monk in the martial arts sense, but more than, obviously, like the scribe and or religious sense.
Tadashi, go ahead and roll a perception check for me then.
Oh, no. I'm good at
Actually,
these
no.
ones,
Go ahead and do an investigation for me, please.
I am good at
Wanna
these
see
ones.
this?
I'm gonna lucky
Just-
this just for shits and gigs because I don't know if it's important, but I'm gonna lucky it because I've not used lucky so far. Good thing I fucking luckied it. 23.
Through the amount of care and like intent that you're looking at some of these people, if it was just like the scanning and what have you, I will say that you pick up 3 new like actual like faces and figures that it's like, hey, if you had to pull these out of your pocket, you could. And I will send those over to you shortly.
Sure. As we're walking through as well, he'll ask Fumi, with the influx of these refugees, where are they tending to the war orphans and those who are displaced, who are young? It's a cause I put my coin when I can.
Generally,
Wow.
the home word would probably be.
Right.
Okay.
I figured.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. Well, being one of these refugees, most of them are from the homeworld, and we have a couple of people overseeing everyone. I'm sure donations would be kind of you, but I don't know.
Is it unwelcome then? You say kind, but your eyes say, I can't tell.
Just welcome.
He's just gonna awkwardly nod and then shuffle a few steps away as we continue traversing the streets.
As you kind of move your way down and kind of enter into town, you guys do pass a very lovely inn, and it seems to have a stable out back, and you see the words "The Roost" pop up. Not too far away from that, there is a shorter, longer building. This building displays a silhouette of a white stag, and that's all that there's no name, there's no like lettering on it. It's just this iconography of this white stag, which you would know this is Duro's shop of the white stag. You guys can kind of see, mostly it seems like further towards where the boats are, that seems to be a lot like where a lot more of people are kind of coming in and out of their homes. The north side of town seems to be where like the shops and things are, and then a little bit closer to the river is where more of just the places for people to live are.
All right. Let's. And did we get our contract from the Roost?
She does divvy out them, so yes, that is one of the places that you can get them, and this particular one, yes, you did get from. I'm totally blanking, and I sent it literally to you all,
It's right there.
just barely.
Brenna.
Benna, yeah.
Benna.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's dealer's choice right now. Actually, no, it isn't. We're gonna go to Benna. We're gonna turn in this contract, and then we're gonna go to the store, huh? Get the money first.
So smart.
Stop.
Okay.
Thank you. And we're gonna head towards the Roost.
As you all head towards the Roost, the owner of the Roost is standing behind a bar as you enter. This human woman, kind of early middle age, definitely has some gray streaks in her hair, but it's not anything crazy. Still has plenty of spitfire in her, and if you were to dare probably tell her that she's old, which Fumi and Nori, you have witnessed many a drunkard attempt to do, she doesn't handle it well. But she is nice enough to those who are nice to her. And as you enter, she sees the two of you amongst your compatriots, and she goes, Fumi, Nori, it's good to see you all. I take it to the, well, that bird of yours told Mayus, and she told me, thank you for not sending that thing back in here. It's not the best for my patrons.
Right. We've been over this. It's not about you and it's not about the bird. It's just happened to both of us.
We will just call him an acquired taste. How about that?
Yes, we're here to turn on a contract.
I take it that Old Man Crane is just fine, and I apologize for any ears of bleeding that may have experienced while you were there.
It was.
Right, yes. Oh, sorry, Tony.
Oh, no, I was just saying, yeah, it turned out to be a little bit more of an adventure than we thought.
Adventure? How? Is Crane that awful?
No.
She gives a notable.
I'll take the pelt that we have and just kind of like unfurl it and show it to her.
She kind of picks it up and examines it, and she kind of looks a little disgruntled is a good way to probably word it. And she goes, well, this is a fine pelt. Must have been a hard kill. I take it that such acts of bravery would probably require some more coin. And let me beat you to the punch, so that way you don't have to tell me that you are worth more than I think you are. And she kind of goes down and gathers some coin. She goes, so, Akel.
Yes, and this was the small fry.
The small fry? Meaning you saw something bigger?
Quite bigger. Unfortunately, it wasn't, when we were done with it, there wasn't much of it to take back. But it, what was the name of it? I don't remember. Do we have, we had a name for it, right? What was the name?
Don't. No, we didn't.
A yak-esque creature is all that was.
Some giant, corrupted yak monster. Massive, stinky.
Wow.
It
Yes.
it looked a little bit, and I will minor illusion what it looked like in the palm of my hand. This, but about 100 times as big.
Benna just kind of chuckles a bit and goes and looks over back to you, Fumi and Ori, and goes, your storytelling's getting more convincing, I see.
And
Yes,
and we found new friends.
I see that.
They were
Oh
sent from.
shit! Should I have introduced myself first?
No, you're fine. Any friends of these two, I guess, is a friend of mine as well. They've done enough good in town and have held enough contracts that I would imagine that they are worth their salt in selecting friends. But names
Pull
would
the
be
hood.
nice.
I pull the hood down further and just the human embodiment of like trying to meld into the fucking wall.
And she looks back to the two of you and she goes, so the big fish, if this is the small fry and that's your big fish there, that doesn't seem entirely normal.
No, it was quite the monstrosity, the sight. It had, it was. I look around. Are people eating?
Yeah, there's some people eating, there's some people drinking.
I
It's
just-
It's a bar.
yeah.
I just like pull
It's
over
a-
to the side. I'm
yeah.
like, I don't. It was very gruesome.
As Nori, I know your work. I know that you have gotten in the weeds before, so I'm not surprised if it was something unsightly to behold.
Yes, this is one of those things that I'm not going to give you any or much information about because it's something
You
don't need to know.
that if that's the case, then I can only pay so much. If you got confirmation from some of the people at the Temple of the Gates, might be able to give you some more coin. But right now, all I have is your word that you guys got a big fish. So
I'm not. Yes, this one we were just taking care of because it was in the area and it was causing a problem.
how noble of you, Nori.
Right.
It's what I'm known for.
It would have just shown up on another board eventually, and it's truly bewildering. One's the cause of the other. It wrecked the dam of this poor Kel, and then the Kel went and grabbed the people.
Ah. Very, very well. And if I ever, if they ever tend to make it back up here, I mean, you know, Crane's folk, they tend to stay with him. Don't understand why. He's a terribly grouchy old
Yeah, I think
man.
there's a syndrome for that.
It's called insanity.
Oh, speaking of
but-
that, he did need to make a request to. He is in need of more assistance.
Oh.
He told me
And
to.
as
put
you
an order in
say
for-
that, she goes, so you did see a big fish then?
We took one of his numbers.
Yes.
I'm very happy to wait on payment for it if you want to send people up there to ask about it and then have them
No.
come back down.
No, I'll pay you for this. Especially where, thank you for letting me know that we need to generate more of a workforce for him. We have some folks in town that I might be able to send his way. Otherwise, I really think that. And she kind of leans forward and she goes, that friend of yours, I don't know if you would count him as a friend, Nori, but that, and looks to Fumi and goes, actually, he was talking with Kanji not very long ago, came from the crater, and has been, he's been talking. He hasn't talked to me. I know that there's something going on. Might be worth checking out what on earth he's saying. He's not an incredibly nice man. Every time he comes by to drop off contracts for the rat, he rubs me wrong. It's just not okay.
Yeah, I do apologize for that. We do have some that aren't good with their social skills.
I mean, Wilfred is not the nicest individual, but at least he gives me work to pass on. That's better than some jerks in the world.
Oh yeah, there was another one as well. One needs more help with it, but also the will was damaged and could use some work on it.
I guess I will attempt to do two birds with one stone then, if that be the case, because if we're sending them down to work with lumber, why not fix the lumber that needs to be fixed?
Right, some kind of carpenter, maybe a furbolg of a kind.
Potentially.
I don't think
Uh,
those
yeah.
exist.
It's just a warning banner across our across our top. Racist.
Racist.
That's don't exist.
Purple carpenters.
Yeah.
Furbolg
Wild.
carpenters.
Hashtag stop for Bulga Erasure.
Bulbergs are real.
Yes.
It's like those Bigfoot shirts like Furbolgs are real. My
Oh,
uncle's
yeah.
seen one.
Yep.
It's real to me.
Just a picture of Ben on the shirt.
I'm over there. No, you gotta do your furball calls, going down the woods just screeching.
Oh,
Moo. Moo.
Ooh. Oh.
Benna looks to the rest of your group and goes, pay. I will get paid to you. Are the three of you looking for work, or what are you here for?
Sorta just a stop along the way. We're going to head back to the crater soon enough, but suppose if you have work, I'm happy to look for some.
I actually, and she goes and rifles through her bag, and she goes, if you're making your way down that way, it's ironic because it's down, but it's technically north, and it's downriver, but it's north from here, so it's down up whatever the verbiage should be, and she goes like rifling through her bag,
Onward bound.
and
Fumi's
And-
confused.
pulls out a series of letters, and it seems like they are wrapped all together.
what's the north?
And she hands these over, and she goes, if you wouldn't mind taking these, there's another temple similar to the temple here. It's often, I believe, and she kind of does some math in her head. She's like, I believe it's a tiger temple at the moment, but it is a temple of the one of the moon temples. And Kaizen, you would know that there is there's a series of temples within the crater that they are called the moon temples because they rotate which order they honor at any given time. And some people will take a moon temple and keep it in its phase of whatever, but there's a fairly prominent one in the middle of the crater. And she goes, they should be able to get these letters to where they need to go, but where I am handing these to you already, I will pay you up front, so that way if anything goes wrong, it's no skin off my back. This is your responsibility at this point. And she hands over a pouch of 60 gold along with all these letters.
Delivering letters sounds easy enough. We'll make sure they get them.
Fantastic. To the two of you, and she does a little bit more math. She goes, for the crane, the little fish, the big fish. And she just hands over a pouch and she says, I think this feels right. And there's 300 gold in that pouch.
Expensive.
You got a big fish?
Right. Thank you. We'll be sure to not spend it all in one place.
And if you do, come back. We have good wine.
Speaking of that, since we are here, I would like some ale, please. Pretty please.
Please sit. And kind of like escorts you, like points at the bar or at the table.
Everybody, when
Where'd
you-
anybody want drink,
if-
some food?
Some food would be great.
If you wouldn't mind, could I pay for drinks tonight? Call it tuition.
Sure.
Sure shit, not gonna complain.
The only problem is,
At least it
I
kinda
gave you,
plops into the
I
seat.
gave you some gold, so I feel like I'm still paying for it.
Actually, that was already set aside for the components I'm gonna need to recover my companion. The drinks are coming out of the cut I'm getting of our job we did.
Okay.
Speaking
okay.
of which, he'll split up the 60 gold pieces from the letters. Do we want to split up the 300? I don't know exactly what everyone's fair share is, but
No offense, I do have a family here.
you're more than welcome to take my share. It was your contract.
Please, please, I have my own. I'll take what I'm owed.
So between the 60 and the other, it's 72 each. Yeah?
300, 360.
360, yeah, by 572.
Ethan stays goated with the math. Hell yeah.
Banker in the last campaign, so.
Maths.
Yeah.
Be quick so they can
That
be
would
right.
be
not
so-
both.
basically was it's like being the Monopoly banker. Everyone has
Yeah.
to come through you.
The best job ever.
So as I get them drunk, I'm gonna slide a hand all the gold back to me.
Yeah.
Tadashi's paying for drinks. He does not partake in alcohol.
Fumi, you said you've got family here.
Yes. I have a husband and a kid.
Nice.
Thanks. I gathered them myself. One of them I made.
If you don't mind me asking, then, how in the world did you end up in this line of work?
Same way you did, I imagine.
Debt.
Picked a short straw, and then all of a sudden you needed money, right?
Suppose. I mean, there's other ways to earn coin. Not as quickly, mind you, but
That's the issue, isn't it? Gotta get it quick, and it spends just as fast.
You got a. I will learn from our fledgling. I'll refrain from any further questions, but I respect the work, and I will slide 5 gold over to you for your kid.
Or just started a college fund for your kid.
I mean, I'm not
Well.
trying to say anything, but I do also have 3 kids here.
Do you want to
inside check that.
I feel like that has more to say between Tony and Taylor as players of like, oh yes, anything Taylor says out of his mouth is totally fine.
Hey, look,
Anything
man.
out of Tony is sus as crap.
I just find it funny. As soon as money starts getting passed over, we hear.
Hey,
I have
suddenly
3
has
kids.
Child support.
Hey, look, I'm an angel. Thank you. An allowance is always nice, and she'll single finger and pull it towards herself.
You're welcome to insight check, Nori, if you would like to.
15.
Nori.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, he was just saying it very cheeky.
Takes Kaizen a
So
bit
your
to catch up.
assumption is- yeah.
You're like really trying to process it. He's laughing about it and already moved on. He's like, I don't think he's telling the truth.
Why would someone lie about that?
Yeah, who would lie about having a family?
Yeah.
We go to Fumi's
When you
home
have
and it's
dead
just
parents,
straw,
you have to worry.
like just straw, like people.
Look, man, we
Welcome
don't strong arm.
Home, everybody.
This is my husband, and just pulls out straw dolls.
This is my husband. I know that doll maker very well.
Oh
Oh.
Terrifying. No, which is no, never mind.
Honey, I'm home.
Spoilers. Honey, I'm here to give the kid an allowance. Just slot it into the mouth.
You just
There's the coin slotted it.
So just Fumi walks to the door, just gets instantly creepy as hell.
Come on, enter my home. Please.
All are allowed.
As Fumi, like, as you trepidatiously pull those coins back, I'll just go, I'm trying my best to support my own family, so I understand the burden of the line of work we have to choose to do what we must.
So you were all
Right.
in need of coin?
I'm certainly not going to turn it down, no.
I don't have any kids to support.
Not yet.
I'm doing okay. Not ever.
Shane, it truly is lovely.
I don't think I'm cut out for fatherhood. I'm barely cut out for sonhood.
You're
Being
young, you'll
someone's
figure it
kid.
out.
You're barely cut out to. Okay. Anyway, what I was getting at is I wasn't joking earlier. I'm interested in going after more dangerous game. Typically, there's certain orders that have monopolized those quests, and I would like to get my hands on them. I've worked with them in the past, but it would be nice to be able to step up and us be able to make more of a claim on them.
Just recalling from earlier on when we were discussing this, that context clues, that's Order of the Tiger, correct? Does most of like the outward expansion and like the hunting and that type of thing?
Yeah, they tend to be more. They tend to have more of those contracts than any other order does.
I mean, if you want those contracts, there's two ways. I mean, we can just brute force get them by doing the jobs, or we can meddle with some of the internal workings that make them less accessible to begin with instead of having to cut our teeth.
I mean, we can do that. The problem is usually it's just they're quick to grab them because they have the power, the manpower to go after them. We typically don't. We don't have that. So that's why I've been trying to gather up strong individuals.
No, I agree. That's why we should, impede in a non-violent, purely saboteur-esque way their infrastructure and their, just slow them down from getting the jobs we want.
Why do we... Sorry, but why do you care about taking on some of these bigger contracts? Is it the coin?
Yes.
Or... Okay. Wanted to make sure.
All right.
No pause.
Is it the coin? Yes. Yes, it is.
Tadashi's
Yes.
gonna like make the height gesture with his hand and just say, "Well, look, to him, any contract is a big contract."
All right, now that's just downright offensive.
Just come running
Fumi
across
says,
the
also
table,
short.
running across the table, just
Easy.
drop kick you.
Tadashi's just cackling.
Okay.
You sombrero.
Hey, Tadashi,
Mm-hmm.
in the back of your mind, you hear, "Shut it!"
Tadashi didn't even see anyone do the message signs, and he's just like, he's gonna take out a little short beat to shit pipe, and just start smoking some rancid tobacco. He's not even enjoying it. It's just
He
like
started
a thing
choking
he's
as
doing.
he starts
No, basically,
Yeah.
it's clear he's only smoked this a few times,
Yeah.
but
As-
he's like forcing the habit.
Yeah, as the smoke is like filling around you, you see a hand come across and just grab the top of the pipe and seems to snuff whatever is going on, and you hear on the side of your head as a female face kind of drops to the side and goes, "My dear boy, that smells awful.
It
If you
tastes
like-
even worse.
If you would like to stay in my establishment, you will put this away."
Fair
Also,
enough.
just a nasty habit to pick up.
That's what I've been told.
He's over there with like bad tobacco, and then he's also probably like, "Can I get an IPA?" I just really like the taste.
Worst mouth fucking. I'll have a black coffee on top of that.
Wait,
I like to go back and
We will
forth
not
on it.
slander black coffee, okay?
Orange juice with the pulp, please. Thank you.
That's a bad take. That's just
Can I get an
objectively
IPA
bad
with the
take.
pulp, please?
Oh,
And then after
Oh.
that, a shot of Rumplemans.
Oh, boy.
Just to really bring it all together.
Bravo.
It is certainly an aroma.
yeah. You do get a cup of coffee, but it has a bunch of like grounds at the bottom of it. And
The texture. I love it.
the,
I love chewing my drink.
yeah, it's pretty-
I love tasting the grain.
This is the boba tea I can get behind.
Like my IPA with the
Ah.
rind.
Ah,
the Roost used to be a smoothie shop. They still have all the equipment.
right, they got the bubble in the back.
Trying to turn into
Um,
an orange Julius.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
The Yeah.
Oh.
They between all of the drinks and everything, it comes to about 3 gold for the lot of you.
Okay, that's all I got.
And anything else that you all would like to do at the Roost before heading to the White Stag?
Well, Ty's a couple drinks in, so he's a little bit pink behind the ears, but otherwise he'll just kind of look
Okay.
over at you. Nobu, sorry, learning names. New campaign, who does?
He's not that drunk. He's not that drunk.
He's not drunk, just stupid. But he'll look over at you and go, "I mean, I'm in. You can sign me up for whatever order you need. All coin's good coin to me, and I don't really much mind how I get it."
That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to sign this contract right now, and then
Hey, but hold on.
Oh,
This wasn't a formal invitation to an order. I mean, I'm not joining any order on top of this.
you don't have to.
Most affiliates of the Rat don't even put their name down anywhere. They just work in unison for common goals. I mean, I'm technically part of the order, but you won't find my name on a roster. I just work in the same manner most of them do.
See, but that's kind of the problem. Is I'm trying to make us more official, more central. I've been.
Oh, you're not putting my name on any piece of paper. You can mark down that you have. An
Oh,
extra
don't worry.
person.
I actually already wrote your name down on here.
A
just-
small flame at the tip of the
I
finger.
I just like open it. I show it. It just says fodder.
Got him!
Tadashi's gonna relight the pipe and try and like
You
axe,
go-
you like throw
you-
some of the cherry at your paper.
It's like you're going to die if you keep letting that.
You
Fumi,
go to
control
light
flame.
it.
It's gone.
Yeah, you go to light it, and as you throw it, and it just spatters everywhere, and very quickly you see a foop, and there's a hand across your face as the pipe is no longer in
Oh,
your
I thought-
hand.
I thought we were outside now. I thought we'd left the.
We were
No,
leaving.
we're still
Oh,
in there.
oh,
No,
I
we're-
wouldn't have
we're
done. No, I
getting
wasn't
out.
gonna do that inside. I wasn't. No, no, no.
I would have never
was gonna
done
do
that.
outside.
I make good
Oh, she said
decisions.
not to. I respect patrons. Yeah, no.
She put the fear of God in me. I'm not gonna do it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
We
Well,
respect
no,
the working class.
it's more of if she broke the pipe, then he'd have
Right.
to burn down her building. So
We're keeping everyone intact here.
exactly, this
So-
is the peaceful solution.
So
Oh, nice. You were like, when I make my character, I'm not here for a long time.
Exactly.
I am the glass cannon, quite literally. Perfect. So as you have paid and are leaving the roost, and with this sense of camaraderie and kind of this common goal of some tentative contracts amongst yourselves, just the goal of potential coin in your purses, as you all make your way towards the White Stag, that is where we are going to pick up next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next week?
every week, in fact.
We do this every Saturday?
For all,
Are you serious?
for all of them.
For reals?
8:30?
All of
Well,
the them.
Most of them. Hey, gang.
Yeah.
Holidays do exist, and
And we skip
Oh,
them.
myth.
Yeah.
This takes priority.
Yeah.
Family
Your
dinner
family?
on a holiday.
Gone.
I hate them. Don't need them. This important. Clickety clackety math rocks.
Family
Important.
cut ties.
You see your family every day. We're here once a week, okay?
This is found family, and we all know how important that is.
Hey, computer, can you just like put a thing across the screen? Not Scientology.
Hey, computer, can you put a Fast and Furious reference across the screen?
Family.
No. Family.
None of us are bald enough for a Fast and Furious reference.
Hey, computer.
Maybe, computer, made me bald.
Maybe bald. Oh man. But yeah, thanks everybody. We will pick up this game next week, same time at 8:30 Central. And then on this Wednesday, we have our Starfall campaign at 8:30 Central as well, that Tony's running. So please feel free to hop in on that one. That's our bi-weekly game. But for those of you that are here for this one, we will continue to do it weekly. But thank you so much for being along for the ride, and we will see you soon.